What's up, everybody? I'm Bo.
I'm Kyle.
And welcome to Talkin Spit. Today we filmed episode 1 of our new podcast, man. Today we talked to Terrence Hargrove Jr.
Great guy, great basketball player, and we really hope you enjoy episode 1.
Man, I'm Terrence Hargrove Jr. from East St. Louis, Illinois. Play for St. Louis University. Play basketball there, and my major is communications. Man, I'm here to talk to these good people today.
Welcome back to Talkin Spit. And of course, we got Terrence Hargrove with us. How you doing today, man?
I'm good, man. I just got to my parents' house today, man. For real.
Yeah, I'm back in the loop.
Yeah, my parents' house.
Oh, that's good, man. So what have you been up to all season? How the grind been?
Long, for real. I mean, we just started our season a few weeks back. So, we just getting through it. Coach putting a lot of stuff in, teaching all the new guys the system and stuff. But we're, progressing every day. We got our first exhibition game on the 24th of this month versus UMSL at Shapers Arena.
Okay.
Preparing for the season, basically.
How's it working with the new guys? I know you got Lil Larry, you got Lil Larry, you got Kellen, you got Nick. How's this new guys coming there from St. Louis just making their way into the system?
They coming along, every day. They just worried about trying to get it so quick, but like I tell them every day, you're gonna mess up. I still mess up and I'm 4 years in, just keep adapting, keep soaking the ball of knowledge you can get every day. Because, once you get it, it's gonna be hard to forget it. So just keep pushing, keep working on your game every day and just keep getting better. And I promise you that all.
That's some good advice right there. I need to use some of that. Not many people know, down where we at right now. You was that man back in St. Louis. Even on Illinois, you was that man. High school, explain that for you, man. What was high school like for you?
My senior was the best year ever, for real. It just seemed like a fantasy to me. It seemed like none of it was real. But, I made it happen, and that just showed all my hard work and dedication I put, long hours, long days, long nights, man, just working, grinding, trying to get better every day. And it still ain't changed. And I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
Ain't changed.
I was telling Clay that you definitely don't remember me, but we always play you in regionals usually. I went to Triad, and I played you your senior year, and we played in Salem, and dude, it was one of those things our coach kind of told us, we're not gonna win. We just kind of we were ready not to win, but your name was around. How does it feel being in high school and that's? Like I said, every team I knew looked at you guys okay, we weren't beating them. You guys are gonna win. So how was it going into every game? You guys probably knew you're gonna win.
We didn't know we was gonna win automatically. We just knew we go out there and give it our all every day. Any team could be beat at any given time. So, we just always made sure we went out there and we did our part as a team and made sure that we was on top of our stuff that game. Like I said, we didn't automatically going out against teams we're going to beat them by 40. We're going to beat them. It was never that. It was just we was always prepared. And the week before the game, we was always preparing ourselves look, we could be beat. Don't let us get the big head and tell us well, they can't mess with us. No, it was never that. It was always making sure we was always on top of our game, and go out there and give it our all every day.
I'm so happy y'all beat everybody about 40 type thing, but it's okay. Yeah. Being on East Side, I remember growing up, you was the first East Side athlete, besides Tillman, of course, that he was oh, he going somewhere for real. First one I remember coming up, and right after you, a whole just set of East Side athletes, D1, league bound. How do you feel because you started that trend for our generation, that class 2014, 2020, that whole era, you was the first one to do it. So how does that feel for you, just being that big homie for everybody?
It just shows how big of an impact you can have on people, setting an example for people and making sure that if you go the right way, people will follow you. You don't want to be a follower. So I've always wanted to be a leader, and people always just seem to look up to me. That always gave me hope and confidence every single day. So it's just why not be a leader? Why not lead other people into greatness, into good? Because when you do that, that's what happens.
Yeah, I'm just talking high school. We move on from high school in a few, but you was just that dog. How was recruitment for you? So I know.
Great.
I remember the first time I introduced you, heard of you, was at Lindenwood, and my team was oh, there's that Kansas, Kansas. He's got off from Kansas 2 days ago. And he was who the hell is he? I think he was a sophomore. I was a freshman. I think. Yeah. I know who he was, but that's all everyone knew the whole town. Oh, he's off from Kansas. Watch out and watch you play. We're damn. He might be going somewhere. How was recruitment and all that?
It was crazy. But I didn't let that get the best of me. That's what just comes with the game when you're a good player. So, it's just keep making sure I keep doing my normal routines every day, keep working, and keep just getting better every day. Like offense is gonna come if you put the work in and you make sure you're working hard every day. I never let that get the best of me. I never got the big head from that. Like I still, even though I was getting offers, I still woke up every day, going to work out 3-4 times a day, still making sure I go put my work in because it's gonna do nothing but make me better. You know, so I always looked at it just a blessing to receive an offer to play Division I basketball.
What about SLU like won you over? Like what like obviously you had a bunch of different offers. What about SLU like actually like made you like, all right, I want to go play for them?
Just being at home, you know, playing in, you know, my own backyard, playing in my front of my home fans, you know. I mean, the program was good, the coaches were good, you know, they made me feel like I was at home, even though I'm right across the water. But, you know, point, like it just made me feel like I was at home, you know. The coaches are nice, you know, and they're a winning program, you know, and every player wants to be a part of a winning program. So just playing for a winning program, you couldn't ask for nothing more than that.
If you weren't at SLU, man, where would you be at right now? It's already out there. If you wasn't at SLU, what was that second school that was itching up that almost had you?
Honestly, if it wasn't SLU, it probably would have been either between Illinois State or Mizzou, one of those two. But, you know, I had committed back in before Peach Jam my junior year. So that way, that was all out the way, for real, for real.
Speaking of Pete, how was that BBE team, man? I played on Woods Elite for a little bit. I ran for the UA circuit with KC and all them, but I never got to play it because I was younger. Man, I remember watching y'all. How was that squad, man?
I feel like a dream team, honestly. Like, put all the players together, and we all play now. So it was just like, how do we even get this together? Like, and the thing about all so cool, like we was all friends before we was together on that team, so it just made it better by when we all played together, and it just made it seem like, okay, once we practiced together, it was just like everything was already going. It really wasn't no, oh, I gotta learn him, I gotta get to know him. No, we was already good. We was already playing together.
It was crazy. We walked in, I think it was Milwaukee. It was NY to LA. And y'all was there, and I'm just like, oh, this Terrence. Damn, there's Yuri, EJ. And just keep adding this the best hoopers in the league, man. And just St. Louis, y'all always just there just killing it, man. I think I watched the Mac Irvin game. It was y'all and Khalil Whitney. I was there live to watch that.
That was like one of our first tournaments, you know, and that's the game we wanted to win because St. Louis versus Chicago team. Like, it's always been that beef there. Like high school, AAU, anything. It's always been that beef there. You know, Chicago don't like us. St. Louis, we don't like them. So playing against them is we really wanted to win that game, and it came out and showed. Like we didn't show no mercy towards them at all.
Yep. Y'all won that, right?
Oh yeah, we won that.
I remember that.
So, like going off that, like who would you say confident, like in high school, was the best player you played?
In high school, probably my boy EJ, man. He gave me a fight every game. He gave me a fight every single game, like it from freshman year to senior year. Like it wasn't no, I'm gonna easily just go get him 25. Like no, it was always a battle that people wanted to see. Like every time we played Belleville West, like, that game was sold out every time. So it was like playing against him. It was just like, I mean, he my good friend to this day. Like we sit where we reminisce sometimes when we do talk. Like, man, I still got pictures of us playing against each other. It's like I always look forward to playing against him, you know, because it's like, the two biggest stars in the area. Like, what's it gonna be like this game, or what's it gonna be like this year? You know, because we both got better through the years of us coming up in high school.
Y'all squads got better. Y'all squads both got better by the time y'all hit seniors. I mean, they had Brazil, old boy to Illinois. Maybe y'all both had squads. And this
so it was always a battle.
It was
so. Going off the exact same question, but right in college, like who would you say right now that like you remember guarding, like was like maybe the hardest person to guard in college?
In college, we played so many people in college. I probably would say my freshman year trying to guard Miles Powell. When we played Seton Hall, when we played them my freshman year, and coach was explaining like, oh, he does this, he does that. And you know, us thinking, we like, man, he ain't gonna do that on that. Yeah, okay. Same thing coach said in walkthroughs, and the night before when we had practice, he did the same thing in the game, and it was just coming effortless. Like it was just like that's just what he do on a normal. Like you could tell he work on the shots that he takes in the game in practice. Like you could tell he works on that, and it was just like, how can we guard this? I mean, shoot from the logo of half court. Like, how can we guard this? Like, I mean, it was in the game making those type of shots. Coach was just like,
Ain't nothing to do.
What you want us to do? You want us to go tackle him or something? Like, what do you want us to do? Like, like we can't do nothing about it. That's like trying to guard Steph. Like, Steph gonna be Steph regardless, no matter how
Dude,
good you guard him. He's gonna get a shot up.
Right.
He's gonna get a shot up. So it's
it's
just like,
crazy. Explain how good them college players are. 'Cause Miles is a good example. He's not even in the league yet. He
yeah.
overseas somewhere right now. Like how crazy, like how good are those players actually at that top level?
Oh, when I say college players are good, they're good. They're Division I for a reason. Like you made it to Division I for a reason. You're not just there just for show and tell. Like you're there for a reason, and it shows. Like when you play against different people, they're stronger, they're faster. Like every game, probably no matter who you're gonna play, is gonna be battle. It's always gonna be that one player in that team that's okay. Yeah, this is why he is at this level. This is why he's Division I. This is why he's Division II. Like it's always gonna be that one player, you know. So it's just like being able to play against different type of college athletes from around the world. Every game is a blessing, you know, learning different talent. Hell, you might make some new friends as well. So you never know. God made a lot of good friends, you know. And shit, like me and my boy Jabari Smith is in that play for the Rockets now. We good friends to this day. After that Auburn game, we became good friends right there. Good friends.
That's dope as hell.
Good friends.
He asked all the nice questions. Who's all good? Who torched your ass? Who's someone who came out and just gave you a quick 30, 40 piece out of nowhere?
Oh, in college, I was.
Let's say college and high school, just two people you was just came out and you was like, it's gonna be a long night, or you didn't even expect it. They just came out, just ain't missing.
I would say Davidson, because Davidson is a shooting team. Like in college, they shoot the rock. Like that's a team that barely even takes 2-pointers. Like they live on the 3-point line. So it's like all coaches say, just run them off the 3-point line and we can deal with it better, you know, below the 3-point line. But it's so hard when all their plays just go towards the 3-point line. Like it's hard. So it's like, yeah, I say it was that A-10 tournament. Yeah, the A-10 tournament, they 5-man about 7 foot shooting threes. Like it's like, how can you guard this? Like you can't guard this.
Yeah. I couldn't picture it. Yeah.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't.
What player in high school gave you that work? It can be circuit, it can be high school, someone who just came out and he was like, I'm a lot, just everything went left. And he was like, they league bound. You just look and he was like,
I was here in high school when we played Bashan at Bashan. That was the game hyped up and we got our ass kicked. Like playing against my boy Mario, Phil, Karen Fletcher,
Danye
Kobe.
was on that team, right? Is Danye still there?
Yeah, Danye was there. Like we got our ass kicked that game. It was so hyped up. Like, and we were so caught up in the moment, like, oh yeah, we finna do this, do that. Man, we never played a St. Louis team before. So it's like we finna go over there in their territory at their home floor in front of their home fans. Oh, they gave us that work. They embarrassed us. And we went to school that next day embarrassed. Like, we didn't have nothing to say.
What's the mindset after that?
We can't sit here and just say we finna just beat this team and go out there and just go fuck off. Like, oh, we finna beat this team. We finna just go out there and bullshit. We can't take no team lightly, no matter who we play. So just like doing that, yeah.
So, like, out of all games you've ever played, is there like one that just like really sticks out to you? Like, just one.
In college, I would probably say that Auburn game.
You had like 18 that game, didn't you? 18.
Yeah, the Memphis game we played in college. I would say that Memphis game that we played at Memphis. Yeah, we lost, but it was just the atmosphere playing in the Memphis Grizzlies arena in front of their fans, and I had a great game that game. You know, just doing that.
What fans do you hate the most? What's one school you hate playing?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was too quick.
No brainer.
Quick as hell.
I hate their fans with a passion because they're so I can't stand their fans. They're like when we play them because we're rivalry.
Yeah.
So when we go play them, it's sold out every time, and their fans is loud as hell. They're ignorant, like they just feel like they too good. Like it's crazy.
He said they quick. What they know there.
Hey, oh my god, I can't stand them.
Was there a high school team that you always looked forward to playing? Like, was there one that like you always were ready to play?
Belleville West, always. Belleville West. Every Belleville West.
How do you prep for like EJ? Like, how did you like what do you do at like a practice the whole week? Like, are you just practicing just to guard him?
Just practicing, just working on my game and just having a mindset of like, I know what he's gonna do. I know what he's gonna be about. let me make sure I'm locked in and make sure I can do this
Be a
and get it
step
together.
ahead.
Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and I'm gonna just go him, give him 40, give him 30. No. I'm gonna go out and make sure I work on my game, make sure my game is tight, make sure I'm locked in. So when that game comes, I can work.
What do you think the best just improvement you've had for your game in the past few years of college? So I know in high school you was shot blocking, slashing, everyone was getting to the glass, you was jumping. What is some stuff people ain't really seen about you that you just
Shooting the ball, basically. I started shooting the ball well when I got into college. Like I was the second leading 3-point shooter behind my homie Gibson that plays with me today. You know, just I would say my shooting, honestly. I can shoot the hell out the ball now.
He said he improved. They just went up. I think you were shooting 29 something your freshman, and now you around 30-ish.
I want to 30, 40. Well, I was at 40, 30. Yeah. 30,
I know you
40.
were high 30, maybe low 40.
Yeah, right there.
What it take to do that, man? Like how you been grinding out just doing it?
Reps, repetition. Get in the gym when you don't feel like it. Get in the gym when you're tired. Shooting when you're tired. Working out when you're tired. Just getting your ass up every day and go put some work in and not shitting on your ass all day, basically.
How many hours you put in? Like on like a daily? How many hours you in the gym out of 24?
If we don't have, we in season now, so we mostly so, but before season, I would probably try to work out every single day. At least try. Like today I was gonna work out, but I came home to spend the day with my family. So, but mainly just getting in the gym and just putting it really don't and honestly, it don't take that long. Like maybe 3-4 hours out your day, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours out your day, it wouldn't hurt you just to get some reps in and go work out. Like, and that's how I looked at it. I mean, like out of 24 hours a day, getting up to go put 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours of work in won't hurt you. Because after I work out, I feel good. Like my body feels good. I'm better. So that's why I like get my ass to go work out.
I used to shoot with a kid that actually, I don't know if he plays for anymore. I think it was his senior year last year. His name Brandon Courtney.
Yeah,
obviously he did. He is
now. Yeah.
So I know he didn't get much playing time, but like, how big are like players like that, like on your team that like don't see the court really ever, but like in practice, like are they like a huge help? Like, are they a big difference?
Yeah, I mean they help us like if it's game day or it's the night before the game, we have a team called a scout team. So it's like they pretend to be the team that we're playing, and like they help us get better and help us prepare for the team we're playing that next day. So it's like they have a huge impact on us. Like they push us. They make sure they talk smack to us. They try to get in our heads, but it prepares us though. Like it really, when we playing like a Memphis or Auburn or a Dayton or anybody, like they coach really make them like go get after them, like go make them mad because it's not because that next game, it helps us. Like it's just like it's a breeze the next game. That's why the scout people that really don't play has a big impact on us, a big impact.
Speaking of you talking like that, just working you out, what player talk the most shit? I just want to get it out there. Who just come out and they just don't shut up and they still putting buckets up, but they just won't stop.
I was probably say my boy Sincere that just got here. Sincere, oh my god, that Sincere, yeah, that's him. And he has still scored. He'll get a bucket, but that's him though.
He just don't stop it though.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, that's him. That's what he do.
Part of his game.
Yeah, he do that to get you angry and get you thrown off, but when he do that, you can't let him do it.
You a talker? You be saying anything? You just slow keep the bucket?
I'm not a talker. I mean, it's no point. I'm letting my game speak for itself.
Period, as you should.
I'm not a talker at all. Yeah, that's not what I do. It's not my type of thing. Never been my type of thing, honestly.
Not even high school?
Nope.
It was just always just get my bucket back on you.
Playing, yeah. And talking, that requires too much energy as well, trying to talk shit to somebody.
I don't got the time for it.
That's just too much. Yeah, that's way too much, man.
So you improved from 4.2 to around like 7.6, 7. So what are you looking to improve this like off season? What are you trying to take your game up to the next for this upcoming season?
Stop being passive. Make more of my shots. Keep playing defense like I have. Improve my rebounding better. And just being that leader now and being more vocal to the younger guys. Keep leading by example for them. And that just comes with me working on it every day. Making sure I'm ready every single day and make sure I come in practice with a good mood every day. Just like that, basically.
What goals do you? I know. I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming you got goals. You're a college player. Anything. What goals have you set for this season for yourself, team, personal?
Team just win the A10, win the league, make the tournament, and myself just get better. That's all. Get better. That's my only goal. Just get better, improve as a man, and improve as a player. That's really my.
What was the last part you said?
Improve as a man.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear that part. I just heard cut out. Yeah.
I guess we obviously been talking a lot about basketball, but I like to ask little questions that are just completely far away from that. Like, what's your go to like fast food place? If you're gonna go eat somewhere, like where are you going?
Probably go to like a chicken spot. Like my favorite food is chicken, so like I just had some chicken like just now. So so it's like I would say just any chicken spot, like a Pop's Fish and Chicken or something like that. I love chicken. That's just me. That's what I love. If I could eat that before a game, I swear I would.
That's your pregame snack? Oh, what's your pregame meal?
On game days, I'm gonna be honest with you, I really don't eat much because like I may eat like a good bucket of fruit or something. I really don't eat too much because I don't want to be too heavy. So like I just eat like a good bucket of fruit, maybe like a baked potato or something with some ranch on it or something.
Something light.
Yeah, something light that I just like, okay, I'm good now. That's all I need and make sure I'm ready to perform good.
If you wasn't playing basketball, what would you be doing? Would you be playing a sport? Would you be doing something?
I don't get asked that question a lot. So that's something I don't know. Honestly, I swear I don't know. I can't even give y'all an answer to that. I swear I don't know. I don't know.
When you playing another sport?
If I was to play another sport, I probably would play baseball. I mean, like I see, like
baseball,
kind of cool. Like I would say, it seemed fun as well. So, and they one of the highest paid sports. So,
hey, you ain't wrong there.
Baseball.
We got you got Clay?
Yeah, I got a quick question. How tall are you, man? I've had at least people come tell me 6'8", 6'6", 6'4".
Yeah, see what I'm saying? They say I'm 6'4", 6'5". I swear I don't. They don't even know my height, like because of my hair. So it's like they don't know what to list me at. So I guess I'm like 6'4", 6'5" in the books maybe.
Well, other than that, my homie asked me. I told him he was doing this. He was like, "Yeah, he's like 6'9". I'm like, let me look this up just to double check. I look on East Side. East Side says you 6'8", 250. SLU said you 6'5".
Yeah, they books. They always boosted in the books. Always. Always boosted in the books.
So like before games, like we asked the top 5 artists, but I'll just ask like who's your go-to like artist are you listening to before a game? Like is there a go-to?
This is kind of throw y'all off, but I'm like an old school type of person. Like I listen to drill music sometimes, but I usually go to the old school playlist just because like keep my mind clear, keep it calm, give me in the mood. Like I'm an old school, I'm an old soul. So it's like I listen to old school music like Biggie Smalls, maybe Tupac. I'm like maybe Earth, Wind and Fire, Temptations. Like I listen to all that.
It's everywhere back then in the 80s.
Yeah,
it's everywhere.
And that's the type of music that keeps me calm, that keeps me, grooving. Like, okay, man, it's just another day in the office. Some people come out nervous before games with me. It's just another day in the office to me. And I listen to that old school to just keep my mind clear, keep me going. Give me that right headspace so I go out here and perform right, make sure I'm locked in.
So who would you say is your top 5 then?
I really don't have a top 5. I'm so everywhere with music. Like I'm a person. I love music and I listen to music there's not a day that goes by I don't listen to music. So like music is my escape, my piece to everything and my problem solver. So like I wouldn't say I have a top 5, but I have a different variety of music choices that I listen to on a daily basis. It's crazy. Like that's just me.
I got this little segment we like to play with everybody. I come on here, Luke about to do it and everything. I'm gonna give you 2 options. You gotta pick one and explain it. And so I just need an explanation from you.
That's cool.
Game winning bucket, game winning block.
Ooh, y'all pushing it.
Yeah.
I probably would say the bucket. I mean, that's legendary. Like when you hit a game winner, it's like you that man already.
He said you the man for the rest of the week.
Game winning bucket, yeah. Like I don't know. I would rather pick that game winning block. Cause like you get the game winning bucket so much, nobody appreciates the game winning block on the defensive end. Like just think so tie game and he coming at you full speed, full layup, but you come out nowhere blocking and say the game. Like, or you might be up 1 or 2 and you say the game. Like, I feel like the defensive block, the game-winning block would be more appreciated than a bucket. I don't know. That's just my how
you right on that.
I will go for the game-winning block. You know, a bucket, yeah, that's all cool and dandy. You ESPN, da 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 da. But I feel like the game-winning block is more so underappreciated. It's way more underappreciated. I'll go for that game.
I'm right there with you. Next one, Tupac, Biggie.
Oh, Biggie. No, that's it.
That was quick.
Only reason I would say Biggie, Tupac music was good, and I watched the movie and the documentaries about him. But I just feel Biggie was smooth as a person and as an artist. You know, he was smooth when he talked to women. Like,
this whole
he wasn't the most handsomest person in the world, but his wordplay and his personality would get so many women attracted to him. That's why, and you know, Tupac was Tupac. He was, you know, a hothead, had his Malcolm X moments as well. But I feel Biggie was his music was different. Like, his freestyles off the dome was just crazy. Like, I have never seen a person who could just walk on stage and Tupac hand on the mic and they just play a beat and he just freestyled off the dome. Like, and it's one of the greatest freestyles ever. I hate that today is not a song really. Like, it's really not a song.
Yeah.
I swear I hate that it's not a song, but I'll go with Biggie all the time. Biggie.
I'm with you. Yeah, I love Tupac. I'm more Biggie anyway as well. Biggie, I've always thought was lyrically just.
I'm East Coast.
East Coast. NWA, Wu-Tang.
I'll probably go with NWA. NWA.
I don't know about that one. You might lose me there. Wu-Tang different.
And you talking about like the group NWA?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, NWA, no doubt.
No doubt.
Okay, no doubt. NWA. Like, I watched the movie on them as well, and just seeing their different backgrounds as well. And I hate that happened to Eazy-E, you know, how he went out. But, like, if they would have just stayed together and they already got paid fairly.
It would have been sky's the limit.
They'd probably fuck around still be going a day. Like,
sky's the limit.
They wouldn't have been that much older. Ice Cube still here. Dr. Dre still here. Like, they ain't that older.
They all here besides, I think, Easy.
Yeah, they all here besides Easy. So, like, think about it. If they'd have just kept their group together, they could have still been making great music today. Still would have been.
I'm right there.
Yeah, I would go NWA.
Getting blocking a dunk, or dunking on somebody. Which one?
Dunking on somebody. Oh, that's my specialty. I love dunking. I love it.
How'd that feel?
One of them guys that's been talking the most shit in that game. And I'm gonna go get this block and I come slam you in front of my home crowd. Oh, I'm gonna be in your face after that too. I'm gonna let you have it. That's probably where I get a tech at. That's probably where I'm gonna go.
That's the one time we gonna let you talk in this live.
Like that's because I'm much more. I feed off the crowd's energy. So if the crowd behind me yelling and I dunk on, my teammates know I feed off the crowd's energy. So if they giving me good energy while I just dunked on this man in front of my home crowd, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna get a tech. I might get checked that game. You never know.
Do you have an all-time favorite dunk, like, of a moment? Like, is there a dunk you always remember?
On top of that, when was your first dunk? Answer his first, but I want to know that too. I give mine to 16, so like
8th grade summer. I'm sorry, y'all, my dog in the way. But 8th grade summer. I'll probably say my 8th grade summer. But my all-time, I done dunked on so many people and dunked so many. And I don't know. Like, I would say, okay, I'm gonna give you attention in a minute. I would say, I can't just pinpoint it. I can't pinpoint it. I swear I can't.
What's one that's up there then? It only got to be one. What's one that's up there that's stuck with you?
It's so
nasty.
it's so many. I can't pinpoint it. I swear I can't. Like, it's so many of them. Like, I'm trying to think from like my freshman year till like now. I don't know. I swear I can't. I don't know. It's so many. It's so many. I can't. Like, it's so many. It is so many. I would say one that I do remember is my sophomore year when I dunked on this guy from Belleville West my sophomore year on a fast break. I think I still got the picture to this day.
The Keith?
Huh?
The Keith, the big one?
I guess he played football as well as basketball.
He played football at Illinois. Keith. Randolph?
Yeah. Not Keith Randolph, not him. I never dunked on him. It was somebody else that he played sophomore year. My sophomore year. I can't think of him, though. I swear I can't. Like, I swear.
Don't worry. We're going to clip in here. We're going to find it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to find it.
It should be on the internet.
You said all of the stuff.
Oh, yeah, it should be.
So, like, how is it, like, obviously you went to school with Luther.
Yeah.
Did you ever play basketball with him?
Well, I didn't go to school with
Luther.
Luther.
He was a little late. Luther transferred. It was like his senior year.
Yeah. Well,
people don't know Luther a hooper, though. Luther a hooper. Don't get that confused. I played with him.
Not a hooper. Like, he can go, but, like, I never got the chance to go to school with him because he came there, like, a couple years maybe after I was gone. Yeah. Describe him personally, he a good dude, though. He humble. He playing for his home team. I mean, he's doing a hell of a job at Mizzou. I salute him. I give him kudos, and I just tell him keep doing the same thing he's doing, man. Because he's definitely going to the NFL. He got a future.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to the NFL, no doubt. Like, he's definitely
on Eastside right now, you think got that potential?
Hey, he's Michaela. Playing ball, Michaela.
He at K-State now, right?
I played against him.
Hey, I would say Michaela.
What about his game is just so, like, advanced than everybody else's that the eyes can't see?
I don't know. Y'all got me thinking hard now. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to.
There's a lot about him, though. He's he passed eye test.
Can't say anybody, so it's like it's a lot of thought.
What type of dog you got? I see you. She all over you.
Bothering me, man. He wants some on the play, man. That's all. He got my hoodie right now playing tug of war with me, man. He just he just wants some right now. 2 months, so he just want to play. Yeah.
So we asked this question to the last person, and it's not basketball related. And you say you like chicken. So have you been to Canes and Chick-fil-A?
Have I seen who?
Have you been to Canes and Chick-fil-A? Have you been to both?
Been to who? Say that again. Repeat that one more time.
Canes, like Raising Canes, and then Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, last night. After our little practice and stuff.
So what's first? Is it Canes or is it Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. No,
that's wild. That is
Chick-fil-A.
wild. Yeah, ain't no one rocking with Canes like that.
But I would say Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is good. We had Chick-fil-A at the game sometimes too. So I would say Chick-fil-A. I have to go.
I'm over
me and Clay Canes.
Yeah, I would say I have to.
What you get there?
I usually Chick-fil-A. It depends on how I'm feeling. Like if I'm really that hungry, I'll probably get like 4 or 5 sandwiches. Honestly, it's chicken sandwich, regular chicken sandwich. Get 4 or 5 of those. And Canes, I just get like.
What you get? Cut out.
Caniac combo.
See, I can't eat that much. That's just a lot. I guess you moving and running.
When you work out as much as me,
that's what I'm gonna say.
I promise you would. Because after practice, I'd be starving.
See, that's the difference. I played at Rockhurst my first year of college. So I played, that was D2, whatever, a little lower, but I'll just sleep all day. I ain't eat. I maybe add a shake here and there, but I'll just sleep all day.
You get used to it though, like the long practices. You really get used to them and stuff. Like you just get used
we had COVID during my year, so like I left right after COVID and come back, so I didn't get to experience a full year of it.
Right,
but I could never. 6 sandwiches a lot.
It really depends on how hungry you is. Honestly, it really ain't that much.
Man, like half of it fill me up. I mean, hurting after half. 6.
And then if I don't finish them, I get to save them.
Okay, that is facts though. So you just preparing. Yeah.
Preparing.
God, you got anything?
I don't know. I'm all over the place. I don't like switching from, chicken and then back to basketball. It's kind of hard to stay on one topic. Have you played one of your high school teammates in college?
Yeah.
Teammates. I never have. No, I've never have. I don't think I have. No, never. I'm still good friends with my high school teammates. Like I still talk to them every single day, but I don't think I've ever played them in college.
Who say your closest teammate is to you right now?
I would probably say in college or from high school.
College.
Sincere. Like that's the
Sincere.
dude that's over my house every single day after practice. Literally. Every single. I would say Sincere and Yuri. Sincere and Yuri, my two closest homies that I'm with mostly all the time.
I know you've been hooping with Yuri.
We was kids since we was little. So like me and him coming into college already had that chemistry together. Like we already knew how this was gonna turn out once we get older and how he is now.
Did that play a role in your commitment?
Huh?
Did that play a role in your commitment, knowing that you was going to be
I committed before Yuri.
Oh man.
Yeah. So
I guess you helped him.
Yeah, I guess that played a role of his. I'm not sure. I don't know, but yeah, for him.
When it comes to
our official visit,
that's like a visit together.
Yeah, we took our official visit together.
Oh, so yeah, that whole thing. Yeah. You just set on it since then.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
What were you saying, Kyle?
So you said Memphis. You said Memphis is the best atmosphere you played in, right? Is that what you said?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What about high school? What high school wise? What was what game atmosphere was the biggest?
State game, because you in high school, you playing in college. You playing in the college arena. It's packed out. It's loud as hell. It's big as hell. So it's a different setting. And I say that state game, yeah, that was it. That was it right there. So loud
playing those games.
Huh?
How does it feel to play like you actually sink in, step in the moment? Like what's running through your head during that? Or is it just another normal game to you?
Another normal game, and I'm just blessed to be here. Like I'm not the type to really be nervous before games. Like I just always I wake up every morning on game days, remind myself it's another day in the office. You just play crowd now. That's it. It's another day in the office. Don't think too much on it. Just be you. Be yourself on the court. That's how I become so successful on the court, because I be myself. I be me.
So what's something people don't know about you? Just in general. Something that normal viewers just like, damn, he do that? Damn, he like that?
I would say
fun fact.
All night listen to music, honestly. Like I'm a loud dude. Like
yeah.
I'm one of those quiet type of dudes in the house. Like you'll know I'm in the house. Like so I just be up all night and just listen to music, blast it to the top of the max volume and be vibing. Like it could be 3 a.m. I'm up blasting music. Like just doing that.
By yourself, chilling.
Myself, honestly, chilling.
On top of that, what's something controversial you believe in or don't believe in?
Something I don't believe in.
Like me personally, I don't believe in the moon landing. I got a lot of hate for that. I don't believe in it though.
You don't believe in who?
The moon landing. I don't believe in it.
Yeah, I definitely don't believe in that. But
I ain't the only one this time. Let's get it.
I would say something I don't believe in. I ain't really never put too much thought in that. But what I will say,
it don't gotta be something too deep either.
I was trying to think, because sometimes I do have random conversations with my friends about this, and we did have talks about like some we don't believe in, some we do. I would say something I don't believe is like when people talk about like aliens, like people say like, oh, it's aliens on Mars or it's aliens on this planet. Like there has never been any proof to show that there is aliens.
I'm right there with you, bro.
The farthest thing in life that's ever been on Mars is a goddamn rover. That's the only thing to get to Mars. Like the Mars is too far from the Earth for it to even get there. Like that would take so long. It's like I don't know. I don't believe in aliens. That's one thing I don't believe.
I don't either. I'm right there with you.
Y'all lost me. Y'all lost me. See, I think there's something out there. There's something.
I would probably say it's another human life, maybe, or another human atmosphere, but aliens, no.
I ain't thinking about that either. Having like a little
like aliens, like maybe another human race, or like an atmosphere, or another life somewhere. Because space doesn't have an ending, so it's like you don't know what's out there. That's like saying only 10% of the oceans around the world has been discovered. You don't know what else is out there in the water. You don't know what could be at the bottom.
Absolutely not. I agree.
No, so it's like. You don't know what kind of human life with mermaid. Like you don't know what could be there. Like, That's why I say it's only 10% has been discovered out of 100%. So just think, what that other 90%? What that other 80%? Like,
what's going on over there?
Yeah, I agree.
yeah,
I agree with
and
that.
we'll never ever see that discovered. But all we can go off is what the discoverers have found, which is 10% of the ocean. That's it. That's it.
Man, now I'm really thinking about it.
I agree. I think they.
That's
I
why
think the,
it's like this
I
with my
think
friend, puts you in deep thought. Because we be
Right.
sitting there like, hold on, he got a point here. Like, you be
Facts.
like this dude, hold on now. They make you think.
I
Yeah.
think movies make aliens like. I don't think the aliens like movies portray as are actually out there, but I do believe there's something out there that is living, just not here. I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
It's hard to say.
It's something out there. We'll
Yeah.
never know. We'll never find out. But it's something out there.
Right.
It's out there. I
You
can't
don't know
say
if
that.
it's alien or not.
If it's an alien shit, that'll shock me.
I'm with you. I don't believe in none of that for real.
I don't believe in.
You believe in ghosts?
Yes.
How you believe in aliens and not ghosts?
I mean, like, ghosts is like past people who's passed away. And I've seen a ghost. Like, I've seen shadows. I've seen my own relatives. Like, it didn't scare me, but it's like, it's ghosts out here. Like, I believe in spirits. I believe in ghosts sending signs. I believe in your family that passed away sending you signs, messages, ghosts, or moving things. Like, they may not harm you or may not try to harm you, but they may, you would never know. They could be sitting in the same room as you and you would never know. They might throw you a sign here and there, but you never know, like, that they're in the room. Like, I believe in ghosts, honestly, do. Not on those scary types of, like, oh my God. Like, I believe in ghosts, like my past relatives who passed away, like these people on my neck, my godfather, my grandmother. I believe in their ghosts and they're still being around me. And I may not know it or see it, but I believe they still be around me.
Like a guardian angel type of thing.
Yeah, like a guardian angel, basically. Like when you see like the time, like 12, or you see 11, or you see 1, like I feel those are signs that they're around you. I feel like, and I catch them so much, like that's what really makes me believe. Like I catch it without even trying, you know. Like, and I feel like those are signs of good luck, or you may receive some good news, or you may receive some money. Like I believe in those type of, you know, like yeah. I really do. Like, yeah.
You got a lucky number? Like, is the number you wear now, is that your like go-to number?
Nah, that's just the number that I wanted 34 at SLU, but it got retired, so I couldn't bring that out. So I just got my AAU number I had with BBE 22. I've been rocking with it since.
So why did you want 34?
Just I don't know. In high school, I just wanted to carry on like
the same
what I had in school and then do it to college. And I feel like that'd have been a great tie together. 34 in high school, he did all this, he did. Then I come to SLU, I do this and do that, and like it'll just
pile up.
Yeah, pile up in my number, and you know, I was looking at it like that coming out of high school, but I couldn't get it because it was retired. So, yeah.
Who retired at SLU at 34?
Anthony Bonner, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Anthony Bonner. Yeah, Anthony Bonner. Yeah.
Damn.
And I would them to take it out of retirement. Like that's your accolade. You earned that. That deserves to get recognition. I don't want to even take that from you. You deserve that. That's your award to yourself. That you did this at SLU.
So what player do you just look up to? I don't know if you look up to
Kevin Durant.
That was quick at the ass.
Yep. Kevin Durant. That's one of the players I really look up to, and like I really model my game after, really see me, doing everything like him. And I would love to really sit down and meet him one day and really sit down and just just talk to him and just like and just relax with him and like, man, how did you do this? Like, how did you do that? How did you, sit down and have a good conversation with him.
So who's your GOAT then?
My GOAT?
Your GOAT.
I see this the conversation I don't like having with people because it's like you got LeBron, you got Kobe, you got Jordan. Okay, that's always that 3 argument right there, and I really don't like to have that argument because they was great in their own.
Yes, there ain't no wrong answer in this.
Exactly, LeBron is great in today's age. Kobe was great in his prime. Michael Jordan's great in his age. It's like you can compare them, but like you can't compare them because like it's a different time of age when Jordan was coming up. It's a different time of age when Kobe was coming. He was coming up in LeBron's age too, but LeBron, not Kobe, has passed away. LeBron's here now, so it's like it's like I hate when people try to compare to people. They was good. It was great in their own different ways.
Yes,
LeBron doing his thing. Michael Jordan's doing his thing. Kobe did his thing when he was here. They all great.
I fully agree. I fully agree.
They're the three-headed goats. Simple. It's really like I hate people try to have that argument, compare, and do all this other stuff. Like it's annoying. Like they was all great in their own ways.
So what's your NBA team? What team you always be rocking with? Or you
Well,
always the type of guy?
Rocking with the Celtics, honestly.
Boston?
They surprised me, just in supporting my boy JT as well, and just seeing them like get this far. Al Horford, I really want them to win because Al Horford has never been to a
finals.
And that was his first ever finals appearance, and I just really want to win just on that behalf and to get JT to get his first ring. Because if he got his first ring, the whole St. Louis area been
that would have been crazy. I would have been home.
So we wanted that for the Marcus Smart. I'm good friends with him as well. I really wanted them all to be just to have that, and put Boston back on the map like it should be. Like Boston's on the map, but it's not on the map like it should be.
Man, like 06, 07, Boston.
Yeah, 06, 07, 08 Boston. When they all Rondo, Kevin Garnett, Kendrick Perkins, Ray Allen, all them.
That was when Boston was that you ain't want to mess around.
Yeah, that's when Boston was Boston back at the time. And I wanted them to go back to that in today's age.
They almost there though. They gotta figure out the coaching stuff and everything. Gotta figure that out and start the season, but I think they'll get there.
Oh yeah, they gonna get there. It's only preseason right now.
Oh, you got anything else, Kyle?
I really don't. We got a lot said. A good amount of time, so I'm done.
Hey man, we appreciate you having on. Yeah. Wish you a good season, man.
Man, anytime.
Blessing. And you have a good one. We'll make sure to catch you next time, man, for sure.
All right, now. Y'all be cool.
All right, be safe, boy.